All right, everyone. Well, it's time to fight people. Well, we're gonna have to start. First of all, how should we make this start? Also, the music situation. I don't have any really intense. I guess I do. Let's see. We can save the action-packed stuff for when we actually need it, but okay, let's see our scientists. A lot of ground combat. So let's first things first. Let's get gem point theory out of the way. Pebble bed. So we want that. Putting mining modules, small jump point, stabilization. I guess we can do that later. Let's see. Let's research this stuff. This is really important. I'm pretty sure that's what we need in main engineering. Fire control range. I guess we can have some of that. Our missiles are pretty abysmal right now. Already have Gauss 2. Missile ECM 1. Oh yeah, our warhead is suffering. Alright. We've built up some of that strength. It's gonna be nice. I'm actually living pretty true to my channel's name now. Okay, all this is alright. Okay, we have one bonus for that. Okay, so first of all, let's research. I want to do that first. 1,000, 1,500. Wait, we don't have these yet? Yo, it's kind of crazy. Okay. I guess we can't do anything for a bit. Let's have the event log open. My other monitor. Alright. Taking longer. Oh yeah, I forgot to do build order. Industry. 3 military academy build order. That's good. I assume we already have cargo shuttles. Okay. So we have some of our research completed. What we're gonna do... It's showing up on my other screen. Nope, not what I want. Intelligence... No. Okay. So I want a new EM detection sensor. Yeah, so we have an 80 EP. Hey, Woohoo. What's up? We're playing Aurora. New update just hit recently. And I want to take a little bit of a break. I finished, what, 2 exams and 1 assignment today. So I kinda not in the Rixus vibe currently. Well, this kind of requires the same amount of work, to be honest, but... Hey. Gotta let those creative juices flow. Commercial... Okay, we have those 2 engines designed. Once you see me play more of this, you'll understand where a lot of Rix's inspiration comes from. Okay, I think that's it for that build. Research time. And propulsion. Oh, Lamau. Yeah, well, you have to get to it eventually. I made the other engine, right? Alright, we queue that. Okay, that all seems nice. Yeah, so we're in the really early game, so things are not as exciting right now. And by early game, we basically just became a new spacefaring nation. Geological... Alright, now we can research gravitational sensors. You have to download 2 different things to install the game. I was just downloading it actually, because I don't have it on this computer. There's no history. So you have to install that one first. And then you have to install the latest patch after that. Which is this one. So the second link is the new patch that you have to install after you install the base game. Yeah, this game takes a long time to learn. I started playing it in high school. Now the game's also really different, so... It was very different from when I was in high school, and then after that, it's really different from my early days in university. What did I want to research? Yeah, so we have the engine research, and then I want... gravitational survey sensors. Alright. Okay, military factories. Sorry, military academies finished on Earth. Now I want to assign a scientist as the head of my military academy so I can get more scientists, hopefully. Does anyone have a good administration rating? Okay, who's this guy? He has research in energy weapons 15%. I might want him still. Okay, yeah, so this is the perfectly qualified person. They have good administration, but they have 0% research bonus. So we can just leave them in that desk job. Hopefully produce some more talented people. Yeah. If you're like a more grand strategy fan, I would say, yeah, I would definitely spend more time on Aurora compared to FTD. FTD is just more of a designer level of fun. It's not really a grand strategy. Same as Children of a Dead Earth. I really love grand strategy and just world building and stuff, so that's why I love games like this. Yeah, FTD is really FTD is really performance capped. I had to get like a... It's like 1,000 like 800 something PC to run FTD. Back in the day. And even then it didn't run that well. That's the funny part. It still had lag spikes. Oh, it still had lag. It's just... You could do a lot more, but... It's still laggy. Ouch. What country were you playing as? Oh wait, did I finish my engine research? Oh, nope, still working on it. Oh, US. Yeah, maybe in my next playthrough I should play a country that actually starts well so I can actually get decent. Yeah. All missiles. Hopefully with the new update, auto battle creation's a lot better. Apparently that's what the update said. But at the same time, I still have a lot of issues with RTW with the waves. If I didn't, I wouldn't be making Rixus. Okay, yeah, we should get jump gates pretty early in this game. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, oops, wrong tab. This one. Alright, welcome to class design, where we design ships. Okay, so I'm gonna design my... Yeah, jump gates. Yeah, this is a really sci-fi game. I mean, it's in space, but... What happened to my other engine? Is it still being made? Okay. Let's start with their commercial ship then. Cargo shuttle bay, small cargo hold. So this is going to be a 672 meter per second. Wow, it's really slow. 2.1 billion range. Just rename it. Whoops. Classify it as a cargo ship. That doesn't mean anything. Just for looks. Okay, so that's our cargo ship design. What's going to be our first one? Next we're just going to copy that and do... What was it? So our first colony ship is going to be this one. So we're just going to replace the cargo hold with colonist transport. So that's going to carry 10,000 people. So that's reasonable enough. Now, wow, this is a horrible shipyard spawn. How many shipyards max can we have? Yeah, this is a really bad balance because we have six commercial shipyards, but only 2 naval shipyards. So we're gonna have to build another naval shipyard. Think I can do that now? Yeah, let me just build another naval shipyard complex. And then we're gonna have to start kind of tooling up that shipyard from 0. So it's gonna have a really low capacity to start with. So that's our cargo ship. We're gonna retool these to the colony. And we're gonna build 2 cargo ships and 1 colony ship. So that's kind of the first economic goal we want to do, is to colonize the moon. Just so that we can incentivize civilians to start trading and building their own ships and starting the space industry that way. So yes, there are actual civilian lines in this game. And civilian ships are actual ships. Okay. Alright, we finished that. So let's get on to our next bit of research that we want to do. We might as well get ground combat stuff out of the way. I'm gonna do that right after. But first of all, what we are going to do, let's just design our other class of ship first. Oh, nice. Yeah, so the game is so complicated that there's an entire tutorial on how to set up a new game. So the first game that you're going to load onto is a sample game. With that component obsolete, so I don't see it. And then let's attach our... We don't have our sensor yet. Forgot about that. That's gonna come soon. So let's hold off on that, and then let's start creating our ground troops. Because we're gonna need them. So let's just have some light infantry. Stock infantry. And we're gonna have this headquarters, which has a capacity of, I don't know, 10,000. HQ. And then we're gonna have a logistics module, a logistics truck. Okay, so that's gonna be our first unit. So when we start seeing aliens, we're actually gonna need to have good ground forces to repel landings, which are a thing. So let's research the guys, the boys. Okay. Yeah, so should be no problem to research. Stock infantry is 50 research points, and our HQ is 460. Wow, it's gonna take a long time. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So we can't build our ship yet, so we have to wait. Oh yeah, let me start building. Oh, we're building the complex. Once we're done that, we can start building another 50 construction factories, because we'll need that for later. And then, before I forget, let's build 10 mass drivers, so when we start colonizing, we can have enough mass drivers. Okay, we finished gravitational survey sensors. I forgot to queue on that research task, so I have to set this up again. Sensor this one. Alright. I picked one. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have anything to queue. I guess I'll queue auxiliary control. Okay, that's good. Now we can finally design our first survey ships. These guys are going to be really important, and they're also going to be the first ship that we're going to lose when we encounter aliens. Kind of the sacrifice to detect the alien foes. Okay. Wrong menu. Whoops. Just reload my YouTube. Okay, sure. So here's is going to be our first survey vessel. Attach the EM sensor. Oh, this looks fine. So here we're going to have to change the deployment time because our survey ships are going to be out for a long time. So we're going to up the deployment time, and then because of that, you'll see here AFR 14%. That means there's a 14% chance that something's going to fail on the ship each year. And the ship has a maintenance life of 5.56 years, but don't trust that. You generally don't want that. The failure rate's pretty high, especially for a survey ship, because it doesn't have many components, so if you get a bad engine roll and then you hit the engine and it explodes and your entire ship just dies. So you can see that when I add a engineering space, it drops down to 8%. Almost cuts it by half, which is pretty significant. So these guys will have a much longer life. You can see I extended the life by double, basically. You can repair bigger components, so we're pretty happy with that. I'm just going to... We're gonna make a survey. Okay. Yeah. It's like, alright, see ya, woohoo, have a good night. Yes, I will always kill the aliens. Whoops. Gravitational is going to be our Geo. Some people like to bundle them in one, but I don't generally like to do that. Well, this is gonna be our grav. Geo. Set up for pretty big ships already, actually. So here we're gonna... Yeah, we're definitely gonna make 3 geological survey ships. 2 gravitational surveys, pretty standard build for me. Yeah, so I don't like bundling them up. It's kind of wasteful in terms of resources. Yeah. Let's look at the logs. Oh, the colony one is done. Let's see, let's check. Oh, everything's done? Okay. First of all, let's reassign table. Let's do that check first, and then what we will do is... Oops, where's my fleet management window? Here it is. Yeah, so the cargo fleet here is going to take infrastructure. Kind of off by like 7 years, 2 years. F9. Let's make that a colony. Where's the moon? We're gonna have to reload that. Upload all installations. And let's just repeat that. So it looks good enough. Okay, so our ground troops are completed somewhat. So let's go into a different branch of research. We have 10 labs. So what to do with them? Yeah, this one's definitely a priority. It's just gonna lock in some labs for a while. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. There's no one better yet. Okay. Pretty sure it's easier to build up admin than research skill, but I still don't like it that much. I don't like splitting it that much. Like, I'm fine with splitting it now, but it's kind of annoying. So here, gonna load colonists. I'm gonna repeat that a few times. That's not that many colonists. I'm gonna put this window here. I like it there. Alright, so we've ran out of infrastructure. Are we building anything? Okay. So infra, let's build like 1,000. In the queue, here everything looks good. So here what we're just gonna do is okay. That's just gonna sit there. Mass driver has began. Good, good. We're getting a lot of new scientists. That's good. Alright, so all of our survey ships have been started. So, where's our naval organization window? Updated version. We're gonna detach everyone, because everyone has to do their own thing. Survey next. Survey location. All these guys are gonna have the same condition. I just start thinking about like fuel production pretty early as well. It's another nightmare. Okay. Is there like an easier way to copy these? Yeah, one thing that kind of tires me about Aurora is the micro. It's definitely very micro heavy for this game. All these guys are doing well. Alright, we're vibing basically. That one's done. Are there better scientists now? Louise West. We might as well, honestly. This one's really useful for us. Yeah, that's the minimum that we need in that one, in that case. Oh dear. So, yeah, we're gonna build some projects. So we're gonna do a typical anti-raider setup with our ASS. So we're gonna have standard ASS. Of course. So first of all, this one, and then we're going to turn down the resolution pretty hard. I guess we can do resolution 1. Not like that one that much. Yeah, we're gonna have to do our typical 1 resolution. And then for our little critters, $750. Yeah, that's a much bigger range that we might need. So we need 3 different active sensors here. Alright. It's fun. So let's queue them up after. Okay. That seems good enough. What else do we need? Oh, F4 is for the naval organization. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. Just sit tight and enjoy. What's the civilian fleet composition? Both colony ships? Really? That's crazy. Okay, so anyways, we have a bit more cargo, so we can start loading a bit more. And drop that off on the moon. Seems good enough. Yeah, so even with three geo survey ships, it's gonna take a really long while. Unless we start getting like improved sensors and such. But I don't find it too necessary. Where's our gravitational guys? Over there? Wow, they're so cute. Yeah, still the early game. This is the early game life. So current roleplay rules is... I think it's an interesting one. So I'm generally going to try to stick to a more normal game. Just no exploits. So by that, what I mean is just I'm just going to have no box launchers. Otherwise I get box launcher creep pretty quickly. One thing that I have to stop myself from doing quite a bit is making size 99 box launchers. And then having a 2 billion range signal flare, and then dropping a few nukes. Usually what happens, my old strategy, so. So now that the missile mechanics are changed, I think you can safely incorporate more missiles, more normal missiles. Seems to favor... Steve says it favors high-tech missiles a lot, so we can go that route. That would be really interesting. But I still want a good balance between beam and missile. So for some roleplay purposes, I must include some beam weapons on missile ships. We're gonna have like the goofy Children of a Dead Earth looking guys. So hopefully the civilians learn what a freighter ship means in the very near future. Right now I definitely think that they're making enough money off these colonist ships that it will help. What's done? What's done? Oh, I thought it was that one. Disappointing. Someone better than him? 4 times... Oh, that's MK30 though. Not such a big deal. All this research is just gonna be really long term. This guy has to finish quickly though. Let's just try to build 5 more research facilities. Hopefully that helps. Okay, so we finished. Alright, we're almost done all our active sensors. We should have an administrator for Earth. I just realized that. We have this guy. Oh, CM lasers. Yeah, this is miserable. This is miserably bad. Oh, new civilian mining colony? Hey guys, what are you guys mining? Yeah, I need that. Okay. Maintenance problem. Okay. we have any jump points yet? Apparently not. Very curious. Next up is definitely research. Okay, well, we're just waiting for things to happen. Yeah, do we have any jump point gates? Okay, we have a Lagrange point here. I think that's pretty normal though. That's the one that goes to Jupiter, right? We have to find out where that Lagrange point goes. Yeah, surveying's going pretty slow. We still have to survey our outer belt and the other asteroid belt. We're 5 years in so far. Cool. Early game shenanigans. We have to start designing our first naval vessels soon. That's what these two research is for. And I'm playing with research rate 25%, because that really brings in a lot more tension. It's also a lot more fun not having to micromanage when things are being researched every 5 seconds. This makes for a lot more interesting of an experience. Okay. Okay, so we're done the 5 research facilities. That's cool. Honestly, I think we can build 5 more. Okay, we have other... Yeah, so we're just gonna purchase all civilian mining. We kind of need it for what we're gonna do. How much infrastructure does the min have? It's 25. It's actually really little. How much infrastructure do we have here? Also, we have the new naval line, and we're gonna have to... I forgot to add slipway here. So we're gonna have to improve that, because we have so little naval shipyards. Industry... So I guess we're just gonna build 5 more research facilities, and then we'll try to go for there. Because hopefully we need a good CP, construction, production, researcher. Yeah. Either we have really bad bonus, high max lab, or this guy who's apparently a genius, but he can't manage more than 5 labs, which in that case I don't really care about him that much. Because our current military academy setup is so that we can get more scientists. Do our okay, our civilians still have colony ships only. So let's try to boost their economy. So we still have infrastructure on Earth for sure. Let's load installation. Infrastructure. Okay. So we might as well try to build our first jump stabilizer. Okay. Yeah, so don't need to handle this anymore. Where is my industry tab? Where'd it go? Okay. It was hiding. So, yeah. Let's just get that started in anticipation, because usually it takes the longest time, I feel. Well, not I feel. Through experience, you can tell. So slap on the commercial, and then we want small jump point stabilization. So we're gonna need another. So for early ones, these are not Tractor Toad. Tractor Toad is going to take a really long time to research. I'm going to go very large here. And the speed is very, very slow. Yeah, so about 1,000 kilometers per second, not terrible. Jump stabilization station, JSS. Call it the A. Lawrence. Okay. That looks good. Yeah, it's going to take 1.7 years, so we might as well start building them now. Good thing with commercial ships is that they're pretty easy to replace. Well, not easy, it's just... Well, rather it's not worth the cost for overhauling, I believe. Just gonna build 2. Yeah, one's quickly not enough. So looking at this, we have a pretty bad generation for where the survey points are. Yeah. So even if we have a jump point along this ring, it's still going to take 1 or 2 billion kilometers. Which is not the most ideal. If they spawn out here, it's going to be really bad because that costs a lot of fuel and time. And especially when it comes to protecting our trade lines against raiders, which are coming up. Yes, space pirates, for those of you who are unaware. I'm assuming most people who watch Aurora streams are people who play, though. Okay. No vibe with it. So I have the events log on my other window, just to make things cleaner. Especially when things come to combat, I don't want to overload the screen. And that's usually not very good for the viewer. Okay, so we had a few 10-minute increments. That's a bit suspicious. Actually, I should set one of the settings. Yeah, we're gonna edit the settings. So we're gonna cut this down to like, I think 0. Yeah. So just to make sure, because I don't want NPRs meaning NPRs. That slows down the game a bit too much for my taste. Let's just save the game first. Sometimes forget this is not VB6 and we actually have to save. Most research is actually very nice. Niels, the mid-game of Aurora is where it shines, I feel. Well, this is most people's experiences. In terms of technology. So having that nice variance in tech is really cool. Oh, something big finished. So I have another 10 research facilities. So we're just gonna dump that all into our military research. So we're gonna build some hopefully decent ships by the end of this. Because I want to expand quickly so we get the full experience. This one's almost done. Is there anything else in MK that we have to do? ECN. Missile launcher reload rate 2, multiple warheads. I think it'll be fun to actually start with pretty garbage military tech and upgrade from there. So after Gauss 3, I think we're pretty happy. Then we can kind of queue something. Alright, I actually have to I'll wait for it first, and then we can start a project. Okay, so let's build a new project. So we're gonna make a Gauss cannon. That's gonna be our RF3 type. It's our 300 tons. Pretty thick. Yeah, so we're gonna make, as lore-wise, we're gonna make smaller guns, and then just put more of them. Funnily, turnip turrets are under the energy weapons section, so we're gonna have to wait for that to finish some stuff. This one completes earlier, actually. What's our shipyard status? Okay, they're being built. Do we have any jump points yet? Apparently not? Wow. Oh, we're not surveying them at all. What the hell? What the hell did I do? I think I made a big mistake. Ah, okay, yeah, I'm kinda dumb. That's why. Oh no. What have I done? I wasted like 10 years. At least I don't care that much. Cope. That is certified coping. Okay. I guess that one has 2, and we build... Continue upgrade. Yep, that seems good. Man. That sucks. It's not going to take that long. What's going on? But then I complete. Oh, construction rate, right? Okay. Next up is research rate. That's going to take quite a few years, but it's going to be worth it. Hopefully we get a better scientist as well. Alright, let's make a turret. Yeah, so here we're gonna wait for fire control speed rating to increase. Hey Rory Mac. What's up? Are you in the Rixus Discord? No? Okay. Ah, I see. 你好吗? Alright. Minerals, let's purchase them. Oh, Space Battle Tactical Discord. Yeah, you should come check out Rixus. Rixus is very cool. Yeah, you definitely heard from Phoenix that I'm gonna be implementing his system. So I'll be working on Rixus tomorrow. It is a little bit of a break, because I've done quite a lot. What's the Space Battle Technical Discord about? Is it just people messing around with Coat and KSP? Okay. Yeah, basically. Alright. Tough SF. Man, you are dropping lore. I did not know any of this. What is tough SF? Okay, so Geo1's not able to satisfy order Geo2. Okay. Bring you guys home pretty soon. Okay, so I guess that's the last near body that we have. Those are a bit too far. Okay, so Lawrence have been built, so we have our jump stabilization stations ready. Very nice. Ah, I see. Okay. Truly a nerd server. Yeah, I imagine how it would get really stuffy in there. Some people's egos are very high. Okay, so hopefully we can get our new ships done pretty quickly. I actually want to get out of this system. Geo 3, what are you doing? Okay. Let's make you cancel the order. Okay, unrest starting to increase. Alright, so we actually need a ground formation. But yeah, for me personally, I feel like space has been a bit overdone. I guess a lot of people are interested in it now. But I've always found the grand part of technical battles to just not be in place, which is why I created my own project. It's also been my dream since childhood, so. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Yeah, you should definitely check out Rixus in a bit more detail. Oh, you're already in. Okay. Okay. Just noticed you there. Logistics? Yeah, they'll love Rixus. Did you know that Rixus has a crate editor? Why not 60? But yeah, I'm really focused on creating authentic logistics. Because most games currently, their system doesn't allow for actual logistics. It's all very simplified. Like the closest actual logistics, like the closest actual logistics simulation that comes to mind in terms of modern gaming today, and even past gaming. The first example that comes to mind is definitely Foxhole. Have you played Foxhole? Alright, that's done. Okay. Armco. Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard of that clan. I don't play anymore. I used to play. But I played when the game was really different. I just didn't like the changes that much. The only problem right now with Foxhole, like, back then you could play, back then you could play in one session and have logistics done pretty easily. And it didn't affect the game flow at all. Like, people still had a lot of fun. But then they started making the logistics longer and longer. I'm not sure if you've lived through that period, or played through that period, where logistics timers got longer and longer until we have our current system today. And yeah, most people just left. Yeah. I just really don't like how Foxhole's more like a job. Like, I don't want a game to be a job. Especially when you tie in like a social obligation, so. Yeah, but anyways, Rixis is more similar to Foxhole in the current game. The reason why I use an example right now is because in Rixis, the logistics line will be fully simulated. So what that means is that every single logistical unit is an actual unit in the screen. So it's not just about your combat units, but all of your support companies, your field kitchens, your hospitals, those types of things are all represented. So that makes things like long-range artillery bombardments really interesting, or having like more like rear-line tactical or strategic bombing. Yeah, so that's what kind of sets that section apart from other strategy games in the market. Well, that's one part of it. The other components, obviously, the deep design. What? It's researched. Yeah, if you have any questions about the game, you can ask. It's definitely not that much laid out right now about direction and such. Definitely investing more research labs into you. 20. Okay, let's make 5 more research facilities. Vic design? Okay, I have to see it. My thing's blocking it. Vic design. Sorry, can you elaborate what's Vic design? I have not seen that term used before. Oh, vehicle design. Okay. Yeah, vehicles design is going to be... It's going to be just as deep. So it's definitely not going to be as complicated as something as a flyout or sprocket. Although hopefully, that's definitely something that I would be interested in. I know that a collaboration won't really work, because They generally don't want to do that. Well, I understand their sentiments, but yeah. Yeah. But something like that. Maybe a bit more simplified, but also more complicated in other ways. I forget what's Sprocket's engine design right now. Yeah, vehicle design is going to be, or more complex vehicles design is going to be later in development. Because I want to get the main soul of the game, which is the grand strategy aspect. Which most designer games unfortunately don't cover. Okay, I have my ships built. So these are my actual survey ships. Cool. So let's do this. Okay. Search. What? Okay. Okay, jump point detected. Let's go start building it up. Alright, Laurent, I choose you. You are going to Unix and stabilizing. It's going to take... wow, that's pretty far away. It's going to take quite a long time for travel. Okay, and let's assign new research. Yeah, this is going to be pretty done. Sensor... yeah. I don't see anyone trumping that anytime soon. This one looks pretty appealing, though. Well, that's still Louis' list. So we're still pretty comfortably in the early game. Oh, we have another jump point. Okay. That's why I have 2 jump point stabilizers on the squad. Yeah, that one's 2 billion kilometers away. Yeah, I do not envy. Well, myself, because I'm gonna have to defend that supply line if it comes down to it. It's a really long supply line. Especially since all your civilian ships in this game are actual ships. Yeah, so this guy's doing pretty well. Laser ECM seems pretty fun. Electronic countermeasures, let's go. You see, that's actually the good thing about Aurora. Aurora won't suck up your whole life. Do you know why? There's too much micro. Eventually you're gonna burn out. It's a game that has a self-burnout timer. Or eventually it'll take like 20 seconds to run a 5-second turn. And you also don't want to play. Yeah, it's pretty fun to get into. But yeah, it's definitely different from modern games in a good way. It doesn't have any predatory elements to it. You can just chill, relax. What? Oh, I have a new scientist. That's better. Okay. Yeah, Aurora requires quite a bit of intention to play. Because you're always thinking. Jump point 1 was stabilized? Okay. Oh, both jump plants were already stabilized. Why did I not read the notification? Okay, let's pass through. Alright, drum roll please. We are going to go through our first jump gate ever. Oh, it's empty. Wait, this is actually pretty normal for Bernard Star, I think. And this one. Oh. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So there's one planet, a bunch of asteroids. There's not a good chance for this one, but still interesting. And then right after, we're gonna build our first military ship. Okay. Right. Alright, time to make our new project. I think we also want a missile thing. We can actually have this one first. This one is our 4x speed, 4x tracking range ship. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, that one's 100 tons already. 96,000 kilometers. Decent. That's 200 tons right in the sensor. Missile fire control. I want a low resolution one. 9 million kilometers. Decent. I'll take it. Those are the sensor tasks that I want to complete. And then what next? We can do active graph strength. Electronic warfare, it would be most interesting. Okay, so we have that queue done. Next up, we finally want to make our turret. So our twin gas turret here. 390 tons. We have, yeah, so it's gonna be 400 tons for 6 shots. And with that tracking speed. This is gonna provide a decent bit of our anti-missile protection. Did I make the Gauss thing already? Okay. I thought I did it. Add that one to queue. Okay. So our ships are kind of screaming at us to tell us to stop. Okay. Okay, so we're done a survey of Stoll. So, yeah. I want to start converting some of our mines to automated mines. So we can ship them off to colonies. Where is it? Mine to automated. For some reason I can't read right now. Okay. There we go. Cool. So we're done this. Are these guys good? Okay, it's still require 22 days. Okay. Alright, so that one's done. Let's take the guy at Bernard's Star, bring him back. How close is he? Oh, yeah, he's actually pretty close to jump point 3. So we're gonna make him do it. It's 5 billion kilometers away? Damn. We'll take these ones. Yeah, so survey. I think they can do that. So I think 2 of them can do this next task. Okay. So that order is finally done. And we're still making the turret over here. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably have to make quite a bit more. Let's make a missile launcher first of all. Size 1 missile launcher with a terrible. That's terrible. That is awful. Man. Decoy launcher. Let's make our missile design. Okay. EM sensor, missile decoys. 1. ECM 0. Reactor, enhanced engine. How do I make decoy missiles? Those are missile decoys, that's different. Okay, but here we're just going for a standard anti-missile missile. So, first of all, we're gonna have that warhead strength. Value of 1. How much damage do missiles have to take? How much health does a missile have? Just ask that question. Okay. Yeah, so we don't need all that range. We're fine with it being like nothing, basically. This is kind of enough for what we want to do. Where is our maneuverability? I don't see it. Yeah, this is weird. So let's go up to this. That's 1.58 million kilometers of range, apparently. Yeah, so we only need that much fuel. Okay, so we have this type missile here. Goes 11,600 kilometers. Yeah, I don't see the maneuverability section. Did they just straight up remove it? What? Okay, apparently they did. Yeah, this is a short-range missile. So, its main purpose is this is going to be a class of anti-missile missile. But it can also be used for anti-ship purposes as well. Although it's not really good in that role. Okay, so active terminal guidance makes this thing worse. That sucks. Okay, so apparently maneuverability is gone now. It's just not a stat anymore. Okay, so that's what they kind of meant by smart missile. If I add an active sensor, does it increase chance to hit? No, it doesn't. Okay, so that deals 0.1. That deals 1 damage. Okay, Aberdeen AMM. Yeah, that seems a reasonable name. That's a really bad interception chance. It's something. It's definitely one of the missiles of all time. Let's actually look here. Yeah, apparently there's no way to help with that. That's weird. So missiles are buffed and nerfed at the same time. In more ways than one. Okay, yeah, missile someone. Yeah, it was a stat called maneuverability. Okay, so apparently missiles have 1 HP now. I just asked someone. So mine may be a bit overkill. I guess it's more of an anti-ship missile. What did I finish researching? Laser focus size. Okay. Just make better turrets for now. Alright, so we can design our first military vessel. Let's make a new ship class. Oh, I thought this was a nuclear pulse engine. Okay. Let's put in 4 engines first. For good measure. So these 3 sensors, we have this beam fire control. Let's have the gas have 2 turrets. That's 12 ED. And then missile launchers. So 10 missile launchers here, missile fire control. this one. Nice. Ten missile launchers, 1 missile fire control, 1 beam fire control, 3 active search sensors. Guess I want an electronic magnetic sensor as well. Yeah, so this is going to be pretty short range. It's going to be a good base to start off of. Alright, so we have a pretty small amount of space dedicated to weapons. So 2 armor rating. Okay, this one seems kind of reasonable. 6,000 ton patrol craft. Okay, these guys are done, I guess. Is the Laurent done? 105 days. Is there any jump points here? Apparently not. Not yet. Let's try to look at what are some stats. Yeah, that one's looking. Nothing found yet. That's a pretty normal thing to research. Things are going to start to get exciting. There's no survey points, if there's no jump points in here, I'm gonna be pretty sad. Whoa, what's happening? Okay, the Lawrence done. Let's jump here. Ooh, this is a pretty... This is... It's not terrible, I guess. Okay. Yes, that's correct. Thank you for the advice. Anyways, welcome. We are in the very early game. Well, we started exploring some systems, but aside from that, nothing much has happened. We're starting to build the first combat ships. Well, that's gonna be done in 2 years. I'm gonna die. Wait, what did I set raiders for again? They're gonna refuel and resupply. And we're gonna go to Bernard Star and then stabilize that jump point. Yeah, I have raiders set to what? Five systems in this one, so we're gonna be in for a fun time. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna need to up that active terminal guidance. And we're also playing on a much slower research rate, just to let it soak in. And have some more fun between tech upgrades. Yeah, so I have to retool pretty quickly. I should put more people back on power and production. How is Lorette 1 doing? It's just chilling. That's good. Research is pretty split. Yeah, the Aberdeen A, maybe have to use that. I'm guessing active terminal guidance is applied after the hit. Wait, what? How did things skip ahead? Hopefully I'm ready. I don't feel very ready for invaders at the moment. There's the galaxy map. Yeah, it kind of makes sense to have it more on... What is it? 5 planets? We actually changed the settings back to normal. Okay, apparently I can't change it anymore. Well, it's time to turtle. For this one... Yeah, honestly, composite armor is the best. Let me actually cancel this project. This guy's a lot more fit for the job. Wow, we have shields now. Our first military vessels are in play. Yeah, these guys can just sit around, you know? Don't need them anymore. "15cm lasers." Yeah, power production is really necessary. Fortunately, we don't have any good scientists for that field right now. Okay, converts mine to automated. Let's do another 50. We have 10 mass drivers, right? So let's actually get our civilians to work. So I'm gonna be able to give out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. So we're going to be giving out 7 mass drivers. So here we're going to add supply, 7. And for each one of these guys, we're going to demand 1 mass driver. And then because of our current civilian status, we can watch them ship stuff for us because we've built out that civilian economy beforehand. So that's the one bit of foresight that I had that worked, fortunately. What's the juiciest looking planet right now? What are these, honestly? This one looks pretty nice. So on Hammond, what we can also do is add 50 automated millions or demand. And on Earth, we're gonna supply balancing the books. Okay. Whoops. No, that's not what I meant. Why are deep space tracking stations? Oops. 7 mass drivers and 50 automated mines. All right. What next? Oh, that one looks good. Alright, we have 3 more patrol ships running out. Alright, we've finished some of our nice research. And I was working on the gaseous fission reactor. I want the 15 cm focal size first. Alright, we're definitely going to... How's our construction production people going? Not that good. Where do we actually have good talent? Not seeing it. Oh, and there's decent talent. Hey Shims, what's up? On Earth, we also want to build some more deep space tracking stations. Where are they? Get like 5 more. Skato submits as usual. I see, I see. Definitely one of the moments of all time. Yeah, doing pretty good. Spending some time relaxing today, so it's a nice pace of change. Nice change of pace, rather. Oops. And nothing much is happening for me if I can't really make what I want to yet. There's so much tech that I need. Alright, shipbuilding building rates done. We can have mining production now. That's going to be done in a short while. So we want this gaseous fission reactor done as quickly as possible. So we want this laser focal size done. We can have pretty good range, based on what I remember. Yikes. Feels bad, man. Alright, now we are gonna be no longer chicken to explore. Yeah, so 5 patrol craft, what could possibly go wrong? And for ordnance production, pretty sure it's not that good, right? So here, say we need at least 100 of these. Our Aberdeen AMMs. More research. Holy shit. You got someone so much better. Hey, Danquin Taylor, how do you want to lead our new project? This guy is gonna be the goat of our research. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go straight into the unknown. Time to explore more systems. Let's wait for this one first. Proxima Centauri, that one looks interesting. Now for this system, oh, it's another empty one. It's a different Bernard star. Oh wait, it's a Lalande. Pretty standard Lalande. Wait, is it? Lalande's usually better. Anyways, we're gonna get raided by pirates pretty soon. So better get ready. How does Luna feel? Actual protection be good? That's good to hear. Also the composite armor, our ships can get a lot lighter, which is nice. Gaseous fission reactor. Nuclear gas core engine. It is time. I'm actually gonna pull some research from this. This goes faster. Oh, we have aliens. It's time to shoot people. Because we know they are not nice. Alright. Where are they? So they're emitting thermal M246. Alright, we should put some tracking on Venus. The Sol Archon. You guys are Bosnian, apparently. Alright, we're gonna mark them as hostile. Let's get some of our ships ready to scramble. Yes, only one ship needs to have active sensors on. I'm gonna load ordnance. Cool. Time for patrol unit 1. Alright, let's go. I should change the music for our first combat engagement. A hopeful first encounter. Alright. We're gonna follow them at 1,000,000 kilometers. And put this on the side so it doesn't bother our view. Let's focus on it. Alright, what's the range of our Aberdeen? 8,000,000 kilometers. So we might want to stay in the 8,000,000 kilometer radius. Yeah, if it's moving faster than us, then that's not the best. This can go very wrong very quickly. I'm actually gonna have to stand and fight. I was just gonna get a bit close for comfort. Three, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's running away. I was actually a bit scared to take it on, but apparently it's scared, so that's a good thing. Alright. Back to base. Ooh, that was very tense. I was a bit scared. Because my tech is really bad right now. Alright. New contact with enemy vessel. Doing a quick pass by. Alright, it's time to get ready to fire. Yeah, this manual is going to take a while. Alright, assign fleet. How do we do open fire fleet? Assign fleet. Where's our link fire? Sync fire on. Fleet sync on. Open fire fleet. Alright, let's see how well we can do in this first combat engagement. Alright, let's get ready. Alright, firing. It's gonna be a bit of a chase. Alright. Seize fire fleet. Oh, our missiles ran out of fuel. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay. Just chase them away again. Yeah, we kind of have to make more. The vibe of the music fits completely. That was unfortunate. Okay, let's chase this guy away first. That's one of their main scouts, I believe. If I remember correctly. Alright. Refuel, resupply, load ordnance. Again? Okay. Keep up that chasing action. Okay, they're running away. None? Okay. Alright, retreat, retreat. Oh, it's very nerve-wracking. Oh my god. What do I do with this absolute garbage? Let's get us ready. Get combat. Alright. Open fire fleet. Sync fires on. Okay. Hopefully we have a bit better reaction time now. Alright. Missiles launched. Ceasefire fleet. Hopefully we get a good interception. Okay, 7 missiles got through. 7 damage. 903 tons. Okay. Let's check. So no critical hits. Yeah, this is very miserable. One penetrating hit. Ported? Okay. Not a terrible result. That's been wounded. Yeah, we're gonna have to press this. Not looking like in my other monitor for some reason. What's our current report? Probably gonna need to make more garbage missiles. Hopefully I've scared them away. Good enough. Oh, what do we need? Sensors. Alright, that's a decent way to get across. I think we're gonna have some peace and quiet. Yeah, so mining production, 12 tons. 15. Okay, and I guess that's the next logical step. Still our best guy, apparently. Well, that was kind of tough. And inactive labs. Okay. Finish researching composite armor. That's really good. Do you have anything better? What's Declan's Taylor's bonus again? 30%. At 20? Yeah, no one's gonna beat him for quite a while. I hope his skills grow. It's the most important thing. Okay, so we got 15 cm energy weapons. That's nice. So we're gonna have to create a new laser. Wow, this is pretty awful. 30-second reload rate. Okay. What is that? Yeah. Very skeptical. But first we're gonna make it. And then we're going to queue the near ultraviolet laser, because that's what we need for sure. There's no way. It's gonna be done next year. Quite a good big deal is still up to fate. Be a rather fun portion. Okay, more research. Kind of forgot about the rest of my fleet, what they're doing right now. Okay, these guys are here, I guess. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Blood is a hub. Warrant 2. Go back to Lalande and let's stabilize some jump points. Alright, what else is going on? Patrol units. Yes, let's go. Okay. So we have our nuclear gas core engine, which allows a lot. We have this one. We need the boosted one as well. First of all, let's make this one. It also helps us build better missiles, but that's also coming up with our next missile tech upgrade. So overall, we're having a pretty fun time. We're gonna be able to beat back the space pirates soon. And start thinking about upgrading our patrol class. Alright, here we go. So let's just load the Aberdeen. So now we can use less space on it. Makes it quite a bit better already. 9.55. So if we just use it like this, then this is great. So additional terminal guidance gives us a pretty flat size on top. Alright. So here's is going to be, what, 36% something? That's an interesting proposition. In this case, it's not big enough for me to justify. Yeah, so I'd rather have this one. This feels better. What is it? 30.8% chance to hit. It has 9.87 million kilometers of range. So I like this one more. The Adelaide AMM. Holy shit. Wow, that's a crazy scientist right there. We got some real talent now. That's great. What's a reasonable thing here? Focus on the active terminal guidance. Let's add it to that queue. Okay, yeah, so with this upgrade suite, we should be able to... I also want like a refit rule. We're only allowed like a limited amount of refits. Oh, we actually have the next class of whatever that is. Okay. Yeah, these sizable missile launchers kind of suck. I think that's just the engine and the thing, right? Oh shit. New enemy, who's this? Hopefully the Adelaide can be made in time. Okay, apparently not. Delay that by a bit. Let's retool everything first. Pretty big change. Alright, Patrol Unit 1, let's head back out. That's kind of icky. It's trying to survey my colonies. Not my colonies, my system. I'm not comfortable. Let's create a new thing. S15. That's going to be the basis of our larger ships. This one. It's going to make it fast, burn more fuel, but it's also going to have an interesting trade-off. You might as well start producing. Now, these ships are actually going to build quite fast. So we're going to have to create that. Yeah, we're going to have to put these together like so. Sensor jammer is interesting. Missile jammer is also interesting. Let's just try to put these together, I guess. Or am I going to put 8? Research. Oh. Yeah. You might as well. So I'm gonna put this in like that. I'm gonna hack away at that for 5 years. Oh yeah, we also want to so the Adelaide series, we're gonna need quite a few. And these guys, what we want to do, let's have the task. Aberdeen's already obsolete. So we're gonna set that template there. Just zoom around me? It's rude. Yeah, so this is kind of the minimum that we need for a laser. Rate of fire 30 seconds though is just not gonna cut it, so. How about logistics? Oh, okay. Let's see what our ships are doing. Wow. This is a really pretty system. Ooh, interesting. Probably not gonna be habitable. That's cool. Alright, the fortitude class. Oh shit. Okay, that right there is a run ender. Wow, just realized that we're kinda screwed. Oh, I don't have any reactors. Fuck. I'm seeing such a low annual failure rate. Fires like 12 shots. A lot of overhead I have to deal with. Oh, the fuel tank's a bit too big. Yeah, it seems fine. This thing's gonna be tiny. 1 month. This is a fast attack craft. So it's either this or I have a bunch of missile barges. It's like 6 missiles. I can kind of reduce this size here. Yeah, this is kind of a last-ditch weapon. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. We don't need that anymore. Missile fire control. This one. Oh dear. Right, 2 of these. Create 2 of these. Create 12 of these. Two of these. That ship is basically almost ready to roll off the production line. Uh-oh. Flower cannon. Okay, we're still chasing them away. Alright. Oh, that was scary. Thankfully, raw tonnage helps a ton in terms of intimidation factor. Holy shit. I'm so scared. That's so scary. Okay, which target should we choose? Should we choose the railgun carrier, or the landing ship? I guess I'm just gonna strike the landing ship, so it doesn't try to bring it. I can damage one of the crafts, possibly. I don't know why I'm on the that tab. Let's hit one of the standard crafts. Yeah, some of them have the same target. These guys are so slow. Alright. Seize Fire Fleet. Six hits, actually. That's actually a pretty massive amount of hits. Alright. I'm gonna stock up on our better missiles. Alright. We can bite. What are these guys doing? Wait, did these guys just... Why are they here? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, my emergency ships. Oh, those are really fast. Okay, fortunately no danger has passed. Well, the danger has passed. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be stuck with the Adelaide series for a while. So we're gonna have to make more of it. Alright. Hostile contact update. Alright, they're still trying to go for us for some reason. The new battle fleet. Alright, I haven't assigned something to those guys yet. Abraham Barhai. Alright, we're gonna slap them. And if you attach them all together like this. All right. All right. All right, they're caught in the crosshairs, so let's get ready. Okay, gotta get this guy down, because that's our main point of CIWS, I feel. Think fire fleet. Get ready, fire. Oh, what? Whoops, kind of fired without the rest of the crew. Okay. Alright, we got one hit through from that salvo. Got 5 hits on that salvo. Alright, let's turn back. Alright, let's go back. And we hit them again. What happened? That was really disappointing. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it for today's progress. Basically just started fighting raiders. In the future, we're gonna build up some more military prowess with some fat attack craft. And have some fun there. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.